got a candy one for you this week. We talk all about touring and having sex. We find out what the truth is behind Kandy's BBL. And we find out what Ozempic does when you're hungry and not hungry. That didn't make any sense, did it? Today on the pod, we have Kandy Muse and no Big Dipper. Pow, 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 pow. So give it up for this week's episode of Dun 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 Kandy Muse News. You know we had a whole segment devoted to
heard.
You heard, but you never listened. Okay. Roll the tapes.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom,
you end up with us. Sloppy seconds.
Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slops, you stupid little fucks, you nasty little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball, and that's Meatball. Hey, everybody. I have some bad news for you, but your bullying worked. Big Dipper has quit the show, and now it is Sloppy Seconds with Meatball and Meatball. So I want to say thank you all. I hopefully will be getting twice the income because I will be doing half as much work. But it means a lot to me that you guys really do stick with me and side with me and hate that man. Thank you so much. Now it's time for our guest. She has star quality. She lights up your TVs. She's a little monster with the voice of an angel, if that angel was a bulldog. And she's always seated in VIP. Please make some noise for Kandy Muse! Hello! Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I feel like I've been giving you the runaround for like the last year.
But you've been so busy.
I have been a busy girl.
You've been on TV since your first appearance on RuPaul's Drag Race, you've been on TV every single year?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. I don't keep up, but I think so.
That's absolutely insane. Oh, I don't keep up. I'm too busy.
I'm actually going to go film some other TV shows this summer. Yeah.
You're so psycho.
It's part of the resume.
Mm-hmm.
I have a commercial coming out. It actually should be coming out. It'll be airing alongside All Stars 10.
Oh, okay. Well, this will be out by then.
Oh,
so
well,
how exciting.
yeah.
I can't wait to see it. Now, I want to get into some really hard questions first before before we get into like what's going on in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you sound like that?
I think I have the voice of an angel. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
But no, I think everyone that's a big star has something that distinguishes them just a little bit from everyone else. And I think that my voice is very that for me. There's times where I'll be out incognito and the voice always gives it away. People always clock the voice every single time at the airport, at the bathhouse, on the airplane, everywhere.
I try to use a different voice when I'm like out because the same thing will happen to me. People will be like, "Oh, I didn't know Meatball, right?" Because I recognize the voice, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
People know who you are when you go out.
Yeah, locally,
Locally,
as we said in New York, local with the K,
local celebrity.
A local celebrity. Wait, tell that story. That was so funny.
Well, me and Meatball were just in New York. We were watching the opening night of Cabaret.
Mm-hmm.
Orville Peck invited us over there, and it was really fun. Trixie was there, Katya. Who else was
Brittany
there?
Broski. So many like Chaperone. She came and said hello to me, never forget.
Mm-hmm.
And then like actual real celebrities, like the guy from Walking Dead, and like so many like gay.
And then it was us.
And then
We went to the after party, and the after party was so crowded.
It was so
so packed. So we left. Mm-hmm. Naturally.
Not only after we ate like 20 mini hamburgers between the two of us.
That is very true. We left to a gay bar to meet up with Tsunami and Valentina. And funny enough, we got into this taxi.
And Nymphia Wynn.
Yes, she was also there.
I didn't really see her much. She's so short.
No, we got into a taxi, and get this, y'all. He was the most famous taxi driver in New York City. And that is not a joke, it's a fact. He literally had 3 New York Times articles
I think
written about
it
him.
was like 7. It was like he had multiple New York
More than
Times
me.
articles. More than,
Def-
and you did say that.
I told him that. I said, look, you have more than me, so you are definitely a local celebrity.
And the way you said local sent us. But then he goes, look, and he showed us a picture of him in one of the articles, and he goes, I'm wearing the same hat and the same glasses. And that triggered me to go, I hope you've had that prescription changed. Because he was like 20 in the first photo.
Yeah. Well, what was it? He had the only model left of that specific taxi in New York City that now resides, I believe, in Spain. The car,
Yeah,
in Europe.
he has like one. Well, he used to, but
Oh,
now
yeah.
he has like it was like a new SUV.
Something like that. But she is a local celebrity, and I find that I'm a little local celebrity back at home because listen, I've been on this weight loss journey the last year, and I've lost almost like 100 pounds. So
I know.
sometimes people are like, "Is that Kandy?" And the second I speak, the voice gives it away. Always, at all times.
Well, okay, so you were just at Coachella. You saw Mother Monster.
Ah, that's mother.
How many people were recognizing you based off the voice? How many
Oh,
people
all the
pulled up
time.
the old picture of you behind her? Like,
It's so funny. I think because I went weekend 2, and I think that all the celebrities went weekend 1.
mhm.
So I was the only
Local
local celebrity there. And it was nice because I got to kind of just like walk around. And the good thing was, while people were nonstop stopping me, oh my God, is that Kandy Muse? They were very respectful. And
Yes.
it was such a nice time.
I think Coachella harbors that energy where it's like celebrities can go and walk amongst and not be completely assaulted all the time.
Yeah. And I say this because with Drag Race, it's such a, you don't realize how gay Drag Race is until you get out of Drag Race. Because you're like, okay, I'm gay miss. Like, I'm a gay
Yeah.
celebrity. And then when I went out to House of Villains, I garnished a straight audience, and let me tell you, at Coachella I could definitely tell. Oh, these people. It's always oh my God, I loved you on House of Villains. It's never I loved you on
yeah.
Drag Race anymore, which is kind of kind.
That is really that's actually one of the things I was going to ask about. It's like, what is it like having a straight audience now?
It's so fun. You know what's so funny? I meet a lot of straight men who always say, "Oh my God, my wife or my girlfriend watched you on Drag Race, but I watched you on House of Villains, and I'm obsessed with you." And it's nice. It's fun. It's really fun because as queer artists, what you want is to gain a big platform, and then you get a little gayness. And you're like, okay, this is it for me. But no, it's not it. You can really make a huge career if you really play your cards correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you did Slaycation, you did
Uh-huh.
House of Villains. What was and you were on season 17 of Drag Race for the Villains Roast.
I was recently,
So
yeah.
you just stay on TV. What is it about being on TV that you love so much?
I think as a child, what I wanted to do, I've always wanted to be famous. Growing up, I've always wanted to be a local celebrity. But I knew that a 9-to-5 office job wasn't going to be for me.
You don't strike me as someone that could have a boss. You
No,
strike me as someone
no.
who needs to be their own boss.
I fired a lot of managers in my lifetime. Thank you very much, Voss Events. But no, my thing is, I knew from a little queer child, I was greatness is what I was striving for.
Mhm.
And I've always done theater, cheerleading, step team, dance, always sound like faggotry, a little moment in middle school or high school, elementary school. So once I became an adult, I didn't finish college, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with life. And I was like,
Mhm.
okay, I can't become a pop singer because I don't have the Whitney Houston vocals. But I need to somehow break through and become someone that people know, right? And then I was introduced to drag during high school when I started watching Drag Race.
Mhm. Oh
And
God, that hurts.
It was
That you were that young that was on TV.
2009, I think was the very first year. And I watched the first 2 seasons and I was like, oh, I can do that. And then I started drag after high school. And now it's been well over, I think, 11 or 12 years that I've been doing drag full time. And yeah, I don't know. And I also love entertaining people. I love making people feel something. And with reality TV specifically, I'm able to entertain people by just being myself. Now I do want to kind of start doing. I want to do guest appearances on. I've done iCarly. On Paramount
Oh
Plus.
yeah.
And I did the Brady Bunch special. So
yes.
I've done a few things. But
You in those fucking pigtails.
girl.
That went so viral too. Everything you do just immediately goes viral. Starting with fucking sitting in VIP alone.
Yeah, and I'm very blessed that I'm a walking meme.
Yes.
But it's just me being myself, right? I just think that there's something so silly and stupid about me that people just gravitate towards. Some people don't. Some people
Can I say the first few times that I met you, I thought that you were so self-serious. I didn't know that you had a sense of humor about yourself. So I was literally terrified of you.
Oh my God. It's so crazy because people are always so scared to meet me. And I'm always like, no, I love to make fun of myself. I don't take life too serious to me. And I say this all the time. And I actually said this to Delta. Some of us are men in wigs, lip syncing.
Yes.
And if the music is not loud enough at that brunch, all you hear is
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Oh my God, you're here.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
What we do. And that's why I never understand why the fans of Drag Race get so upset and mad when something that they don't like happens on television. Because I'm like, girl, it's
men in wigs.
It's men in wigs.
Yeah.
Most of us, some of us.
Yeah, true. Sorry, not everyone.
But we are human in wigs lip syncing to music.
To me, it's a joke.
It is
clowning.
While it's an art form, it's also being clown.
Well, I just remember we weren't on camera, but I just retold a story of one time Kandy Muse and I were both booked at this event called This Free Life by Miss Toto, the one and only.
Clock it.
And it was DragCon weekend, and she was performing, and some guy was chit-chatting at the front of the stage or being really obnoxious. And you just did a forward roll, stuck your leg out in front of him, grabbed him by the back of the head, and whispered, "Go fuck yourself." And then got back to your lip sync, and I was like, oh. And I think that was the first night we hung out and chatted all night.
Yeah. I met that guy recently. Very recent. He was like, that was my very first drag show, and I wasn't sure what to do when I was in the front row.
Oh yeah. So what you do is sit there and fucking yap.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you should do. I hate talkers during a drag show. I'm okay with a little yapping. If you're at the very back
My
of the
thing
room.
is, if you're at the back of the room, sure. I don't need you up front talking. Because while what I'm doing is stupid, you came here to see me, right?
Yes.
So...
And I can see you. You're in the front row. If you're turned to your friend chatting, I'm I'm watching you now. And I'm what don't you like? And they're probably your hairy ass chest.
Everything.
Everything? Nothing about this is good. Okay, so back to House of Villains. What was it like being on that show? Because you were immediately thrust onto that show. And it was a bunch of, we were saying, you're Gamus, but there was Tiffany New York Pollard.
That was
There
scary.
was Omarosa. You know what I mean? These were heavy hitters in the reality world.
So I didn't watch season 1. My best friend actually watched season 1. I don't, as much as I love being on television, I don't watch television.
You watch YouTube?
I watch TikToks.
Your attention span is
my boyfriend calls it Coco Melon for me. Because I would literally, doesn't matter where we are, eating dinner, at all times, I'm just like this.
Someone's having a serious conversation with you, and you're just
cannot be bothered. But I watch TikToks. I don't watch television. But me not watching television, I think helps me because when I go film TV, I don't think to myself, oh, I have to be a certain way like this person was in this TV show. Because I don't watch people on TV. I don't really care about anyone but myself.
Yeah.
I watch myself on TV. I don't watch anyone else.
But did you know of any of them before you got
there?
Yeah.
Obviously, we all grew up. You know who Omarosa is.
Yes.
And obviously, we all grew up watching New York, the iconic reality TV mother.
Love her.
So when I got offered House of Villains, I was just like, okay, I'm never gonna turn down a television opportunity. If you haven't seen me on a TV show, it's because they've passed on me, and I've had a lot of TV shows pass on me.
I'd like to see you on Amazing Race.
I don't know about that one. Maybe
I'd like to see you on Survivor.
Oh,
you would really lose a lot more weight.
Oh well,
look at that as a weight loss challenge.
Shut up, Ozempic and then go over there. But
When we were in New York and you went, those and because I'm working today, and then just started eating the cheeseburgers, I lost my mind.
oh, because after the Ozempic goes through a week, and towards the end of the week, you start the effect starts to wear off a little
Okay.
bit. So, honey, those little burgers at the after party of
And they were
Cabaret,
good.
they were delicious.
I stole 2 of my titties.
I think you stole 4. But no, it's one of those things of like, I when they offered me House of Villains, it was a no-brainer. It was also an opportunity to find a new network, a new home.
Mhm.
And with that, you meet new producers. And now I'm friends with a lot of really great producers that I didn't know prior to me being on Drag Race. And funny enough, the reason I even got House of Villains was because there was this producer, Thea, on Drag Race, who did my original season and All Stars. And House of Villains, the production company or the casting agents went to Drag Race looking for Ru girls. And Thea was just like, Kandy Muse would be perfect for your show.
Oh, absolutely.
And I auditioned for the show because we used to have to audition with the casting agents, and they were obsessed with me. Now, there have been other Ru girls that have auditioned for House of Villains, but what they told me was, we want to work with fun people, and we want bitches on camera, not bitches in real life. And some
Ooh.
of these Ru girls are bitches in real life.
Ooh.
So.
I know
Clock
that's true.
it,
I know
clock
that's true. And on that, we'll be right back.
You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer, for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either. And if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppyseconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppyseconds.
hims.com/sloppyseconds.
Weight loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com. And we're back. Okay, I want to play a little game with you before we talk about your boyfriend. Because you said it, not me. Actually, I want to talk about your boyfriend first.
I walked right into that one, huh?
Yeah, you did. So you were just at Coachella at a house full of gay people.
I was.
What was it? What was the
21 of us.
douche? What was 21?
Yeah, we got a huge big old house at Coachella.
Who paid the most? You?
No, we opened evenly. We opened evenly for the car ride, the house, and the.
There was 21 of you in a house.
Mhm.
How many restrooms?
I believe there were maybe 4 or
Who had the
5.
stinkiest shits?
Not me. My stomach.
What was the douching schedule?
I don't douche. I'm not a bottom.
So you have a twink boyfriend now.
He is a twink.
Is he the one that was in the taxi with us?
No, he wasn't there
Okay.
that night. He was supposed to be. He had work.
I couldn't. Yeah, I was looking at pictures of you at Coachella, and I was like, "That's not the same."
No,
man.
no,
I was like, "Candy's playing the field. Candy is polyamorous."
That's one of my best friends, Anthony, who's also an amazing choreographer back in New York,
Oh,
who choreographs a lot of things for me. But no, we made it official.
so what you do is choreo.
Oh, well, you point over there, you point over there. That's choreography.
That's
honey.
choreography to me, baby.
Right.
That's all I do.
Yeah, no, we've been dating for a while now, and we made it official at Coachella, high on acid while watching Jenny from Blackpink. Yeah, and it was great. It's been great.
I didn't even ask you. I'm sorry. Usually Dipper keeps this thing on the rail, so I'm all over the place. But how was seeing Mother Monster, Lady Gaga?
My
what was
God.
that like?
I have been such a fan of Gaga since the beginning of time.
Oh, we know.
We know. You've seen all the photos. And I was a little fangirl back in high school. And through that, I become really good friends with some of her team, and they're very supportive and fans. And they're fans of a lot of the Rugos, and they come out and support. It's incredible. So seeing her and the visionary that she is, because to me it's more than just, oh my God, this pop star's amazing, I love her. She has truly raised me, and I think that now the aesthetic and the way that I am now as a full realized entertainer is really because of who she is, and the footsteps that I followed of her. She's just so, the attention to detail, she's so, particular about the way she does things, and that's why, like, when people compare Gaga to like Katy Perry, like don't compare women. Yeah, don't compare women because they're not the same.
No.
Have you seen the Lifetime tour videos? Don't ever compare.
I literally
Mother.
just showed you one in the dressing room. What is Katy Perry doing?
And I'm sure that works for her, but Gaga is so, her ability to do a 2-hour show with full choreography and live vocals, that is someone who was put on earth to entertain, and who knows I am great at what I do.
Yes.
And there will never be another bitch like me, just so that you know.
It also gives me very much vibes that she has a hand in everything. Like, even in the choreo where she's like, no, can we change it to this? Whereas I feel like Katy Perry is more of like, her team tells her what to do, and she's like, oh, okay, I'll do this.
Also about,
and this is completely made up. I don't know if that's true, but that's just the vibe I get from watching the two.
It's also about being a boss bitch. It's also about when you walk into a room, if I do not like the way something is, I'm not going to stay quiet because I want to make the next person feel comfortable.
Yeah.
No, this is my show, and if I don't like that, we're not going to do it.
Exactly. And that's why I think Lady Gaga and Beyonce are the top of their game. After I wasn't gonna buy a ticket to Gaga's concert, but because I just bought 2 Beyonce tickets.
We are in a recession, y'all.
We are in a recession, and I am poor. But I was like, oh, after seeing the full thing, and like, because I listened to the album and I loved the album, but seeing it with her vision, I was like, oh, it makes so much more sense. And I listened to the whole album again.
Vanish Into You in person live, I think, changed me. I left Coachella and I couldn't stop crying because I was so full with joy.
And drugs.
And the drugs.
Yeah.
I was so filled with
Well,
joy.
wait, did he propose to be your boyfriend during Lady Gaga?
No. I did. We did a time of acid, and the moment just felt correct. We were watching Jenny from Blackpink.
Oh, right.
And it just felt correct, and then yeah, it just happened. And then, well, first I turned to my two good friends that are behind me, and I was like, I think I'm gonna ask him to be my boyfriend right now. And they're like, oh my God, do it. Because I'm not one.
That's so cute.
I'm not one to put my foot forward when it comes to dating. I'm always like, well, I'll see what happens, right? And I was gonna wait till the end of the summer to see like where we go from here. But the moment just felt correct. And this is the most public I'll be about my relationship, and then after this, I'm going right back to being private. But,
okay, perfect. You heard it here first. Kandy Muse news.
But it just felt amazing, and he's really like an incredible guy, and he didn't watch Drag Race, so he didn't know who I was prior to meeting me.
I love that.
His cousin's one of my really good friends. His cousin was like, "That's Kandy Muse," and he was just like, "Don't know." So to him, I was not local celebrity.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I'm very happy, and it was a great time. And I know people talk a lot of shit about Coachella. If you can afford to go to it for just at least 1 year. It's such a magical experience.
Yes.
I'm hooked. Oh, I'm going every year, honey, until I die.
Which could be next year.
Which could be yes.
Well, the planes are going down, and you do like to travel,
Mama.
But let's not get into that. Let's get into a game I like to call True or False.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say a word, and you tell me if it's true or false. It is about you.
Okay. Oh, baby, here we go.
BBL.
False.
Liposuction.
I've had chin liposuction. True.
I thought you had a full body thing done.
No, I
remember seeing you in a faja dancing around.
Well,
a bloody faja.
No, that was his chin lipo.
Cat
eye. You got me confused. My best friend got full body lipo, not me, Papito.
Oh, right.
He got full body lipo.
Y'all were at the same trip. Y'all were in the same hotel at that time.
I plead the fifth.
Cat eye lift.
No, false.
Ozempic.
True.
Filler.
I've gotten jaw fillers. I've gotten fillers on my I've gotten chin fillers. I've gotten some Botox on my jaw.
Oh, to relax it?
Yeah. I've gotten some Botox on my forehead. I've got my lip filled maybe like twice. I have naturally very big lips.
Yeah, you have really big lips already.
I didn't like it was too big for me, so I've never done it again. They're gone, so these are natural. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna get my top one done, I think, next time I go in.
Yeah, no, and it will look great because it will just fill you out. But
yeah, because my bottom is big, but the top is small.
I also did it when I was much more heavier, so I looked like I couldn't breathe. I was like, it was too much.
Did you see the? Oh, sorry. Next one. Horse cock.
I don't know about horse, but I'm Dominican.
Bottom.
False. I bottom maybe 4 or 5 times in my 30 years of living. No, I've been clean as a whistle. Me and Dahlia actually went one day to go eat burgers and milkshakes, and then this is years ago. And this guy was like, "Hey, come fuck," and I went to go fuck right after, and I didn't shit on him.
And that has been the end of True or False. Kandy, I have another question. Why did you block me on Sniffies?
It's not personal.
It felt personal.
No.
Why did you give me a fake phone number?
First,
why did you put me on Sniffies? And are you on it right now?
No, I'm not on any of the apps right now. But I'm keeping things very
closed right now.
Very close. Not right now, but just close in general. I know nowadays the gays love open. And I think the idea of an open relationship for me at first was very oh, fun. And then the more you start to really love a person, you're like, well, I don't know. We don't want to share each other with the world. If it happened to be one day that we want to fuck someone together, then sure. But I'm not out there searching for it, And there's nothing wrong with it.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong. I think I'm a little looser than you, where it's if I'm dating someone, I'm okay with them fucking someone else, but I'm not okay with them getting a spaghetti dinner.
Whatever that means.
I'm not okay with them going out on a date with someone else.
Oh, okay. See,
but I'm okay with them having sex with someone else and then coming home.
At one point, I was seeing someone.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means. I was seeing someone who they were into being polyamorous, and while that may work for some people, I could never. I am a very not a jealous person, but I'm a very protective person over what's mine. So
You own them when you date them.
No.
They're yours.
No,
They're property.
no.
Property of Kandy Muse.
no, but you build this relationship together, and you're gonna go on a dinner date with someone to get to the. What do you have to know?
What you
about
got going on with them?
them?
I can understand maybe after 10 or 15 years together, you're kind of like, well, okay, we could see what happens. But then I'm like, just break up with me and let me date some other old cock.
There you go.
Okay. Wait, so again, one time when I was staying in New York, I think I was staying at a hotel near your house.
Probably.
And I saw Kandy Muse's horse cock on Sniffies. And I just sent a picture of me in drag, but like with the face app smile.
Uh-huh.
And I went, hey girl, what's up? And I didn't even get a LOL. I just got a block.
You
Like
know-
it said, user is unavailable. And
You know
I
what
went,
it is?
Kandy!
The thing about it is, I am or used to be very particular about those apps when it would come to seeing like
Your
other
friends.
drag queens
Oh, okay.
and friends, especially like when it's drag con time and we're all staying at the Biltmore Hotel. I used to spend the first 20 minutes just blocking the first 18 rows,
Oh,
the queens and their assistants.
yeah.
But yeah, no, very
The
particular.
queens and their assistants is what some of those assistants could get it.
I think I've only fucked like one Ruger assistant ever.
I-
Monet's.
Oh,
Yeah.
we won't say his name, but everyone knows who you're talking about.
Yeah, but this is before he became like hot. Not that he wasn't hot before.
Whoa!
no, hold on. No.
Whoa! Leave it in. Leave it in.
Mask. She's a little mask now.
Yes.
She was a little femme when I was fucking her.
I accidentally went out to dinner with them and with a group of people, and I was like fully blackout drunk, and I ate a hamburger in one bite in front of him, and I don't think ever wants to see me again. Anyway, well. Okay, so you block all of them. You're off the apps now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
You're in love.
I am in love. And you know what?
She said it.
I didn't think I was ever gonna be in love for a very long time because I'm just life is just so crazy. And my career really comes first, and it's really hard to have a love life when you have an amazing, successful career. But
Amazing and successful.
drag has changed, and I have a lot of free time now. No, hold on.
What is up
No.
with that? Drag?
Not that I'm not booked. The
No, we
bills
know
still get
you're
paid.
booked.
But the way they used to be 2-3 years ago, it's not the way it is anymore.
I know.
For
I've been feeling it.
everyone. I think it has
When-
to
when
allow
a-
with the recession also.
When the Rue girls when I start getting chopped and the Rue girls are taking my gig for the same amount of money, I'm like, oh, okay, I see. Oh, I
so
see.
I think
So I need to go back to being a local
a
celebrity.
local celebrity. I've taken the opportunity to kind of just explore more of life, and
Yeah.
and honestly, I the way Trixie took like 3 months off to like focus on something else other than just drag, because with drag, whether you are a Rue girl, a Dragula girl, a local celebrity, or just whatever, a CD, a TS, or whatever, sometimes that just becomes our life, and
Yeah.
sometimes we forget. Let's go for a facial. Let's let our eyebrows grow back in. Hey,
Let's go fucking play mini golf or
let's
go
get
bowling.
let's get a manicure.
Let's do something for me outside of this. Yeah.
So I've taken the opportunity to now things have picked up a little more. I am the muse after all.
Yeah.
But I when I've had that time, I've taken the opportunity to just, girl, my nails are done under here. Okay,
I see that. But I was like, that's probably from the
Before
Coachella.
there would be crackly
With glue.
with glue.
The way mine are currently underneath these nails.
Yeah.
I just shot something with Darby yesterday, and she literally goes, "Fuck, your nails are disgusting." Like, because I was just ripping them off. And she's like, "Are your nails so thin that they just bend?" And I showed her, you can just bend it back.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Speaking of disgusting, I wanted to say the one assistant that I do want to have sex with,
Oh,
Alexis Michelle's assistant.
Alexis Michelle has an assistant?
She did at the last gig I did with her, and he's hot. And I think he smokes a lot of weed because he was just giggling at everything I said. So maybe I'm only attracted to him because he kept laughing at everything I said.
I'm stuck on Alexis Michelle having an assistant.
And on that, we'll take a break.
You need a high-low. You do a $1 lipstick with a $39 lip gloss.
Leave that in. Let the kids know.
Let the kids know.
And we're back, but we've been back because she just told us a trick, the high-low.
The high-low. This is a Kiss dollar lipstick. And this is my Fancy Lip Oil. This one is new. She's over.
It's
She's
crunchy. Yeah, the blue. See, I don't like a glossy lip because my hair gets stuck in it.
I usually don't like a glossy lip. I'm a matte girl. I love my favorite is Ruby Roo. The
Yes,
retro matte.
yes.
I want my lips to be cracking from how dry and matte
My
they
lips are cracking because they're dry. Don't look at me. Don't judge me.
But I figured today we're talking face to face, so I have to like have some sort of moisture on my lips.
Something else besides her boyfriend's cum. Are you
Oh
excited
my
about
God.
All Stars 10, the Tournament of Champions? There's 18 girls that are coming back.
I am so excited because my drag mother Aja's back on television. Team Aja, New York in the motherfucking house. I'm so excited to see Aja in this new form that she is now. She's a fully realized woman.
She went through a lot of different changes, but I feel like I've only seen her on TikTok and stuff now, but I'm like, oh, she's a different person.
It's exciting because I watched her after All Stars 3 gain the world and then lose it all. I watched her go through it all. And now having the opportunity, to even be given a third opportunity, it's wild. But now she's a brand new person, and I'm so excited for her because while the House of Aja and me and her, while we went through a little turmoil for a little bit, that is still someone who I love and keep very near and dear to my heart because at the end of the day, while Kandy Muse has always been Kandy Muse, the stepping stone came from Aja, right?
Yeah.
And that platform came from Aja. And a lot of things in life wouldn't have happened for me if Aja hadn't been nice enough to share that platform with me. The platform she gained, even prior to being on Drag Race, because Aja was always that bitch back in Brooklyn prior to being on Drag Race, you know? So now I'm just excited to kind of just sit on the sidelines and root for her the way she's rooted for me the last few TV shows, and it's gonna be exciting.
TV shows. Last few TV shows
Last
I was
few,
on.
thank you. But it's gonna be exciting. I'm really excited to watch her, and I'm excited to see my sister Denali, my season 13 girl, on there, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited. There are a few girls who have been there more than 3 times. I'm just like, I don't.
I have to tell you, I was just in an Instagram live where someone was talking about everybody, and I wrote, but why is Ginger Minge back for the 4th time?
no
and then
shade.
Ginger Minge responded
She's
to
mad.
it. She was in the group chat. She was like in the TikTok live. She was in there talking to him. And so I was like, oops, I mean, I love you. I just want to know why. And she was like, you're the only drag queen I've ever bought merch from. And I was like, I love you.
And that's fine.
It's fine. I mean, I can question why you would want to go back.
As a fan of the show, this is one thing I'm going to say about Ru girls in general. Oh, well, you don't do drag. You can't comment on Drag Race. Okay, first of all, we are on a TV show. I had that mentality at first, and then I grew the fuck up. When you are a player in a game show that is very popular, people are going to have opinions, whether it is about you, your placement on the show, you being on the show, or your drag. People are going to have opinions, and you are just going to have to suck it up because you are not going to get anywhere in life if you want to dictate the opinions of other people around you, the opinions that they have of you. Because here's the thing. People have millions of opinions about me. Do you think I give a single fuck?
No.
I don't care.
But how long did it take you to learn to let that stuff just kind of wash over
Literally,
you?
halfway through All Stars 3, I said, it doesn't matter what I do on the show. People are going to always think I'm less than because I didn't win certain challenges, because I was Final 2, because I'm RuPaul's favorite. Anything that I do from this point on forward after the show, they're not going to care because my placement on the show and what I've done on the show is all they're going to care about.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. If I pigeonhole myself to that, I would not be where I am today. I really don't care. I don't even read the comments. I post my photo and
I was about to say, you don't even
I don't read comments.
Yeah.
On Twitter, I'll ask a question. I don't read the replies back.
Don't say that out loud. People will stop responding. No, but I think it's smart to just, because for me, sometimes it's like I could see a million positive comments about something that I've done or that's something that's gone viral, but the one mean comment will stick with me more.
Yeah.
Well, and not even stick with me. I'd say it used to stick with me. Now I just go, oh, that person, they might have a point, but I'm not going to let that bother me and just keep going.
And here's the thing, because while I have seen a lot of, oh, why is Ginger back for a fourth time? Yes, that could get annoying to Ginger, and she has every right to get upset about that. But you, as the bitch that was asked for a fourth time by production and RuPaul herself, can be like, I don't know why I was asked back, but who gives a fuck? They asked me back.
asked me back.
Not your favorite.
Just like you said, if someone asked me to be on TV, I'm gonna be on TV.
I'm gonna be on TV.
Yeah, I do think it would be dumb of her to be like,
Yeah.
oh no, I've been there too many times.
I may not
Baby,
agree.
She's lost weight. She's at a different
Exactly.
form. She's been practicing and singing in P-Town, and like she hasn't stopped working.
I may not agree with her being on there for the fourth time, but it's not for me to agree. At the end of the day, bitch, I understand why she went on there. Would you not want a payday?
Yeah.
Would you not want more exposure to be on television? Hello.
Another
come on.
chance to win.
Mhm.
Another chance to walk in dressed like a toad. Speaking about the house,
Yes.
you and your family all just did a show together.
Yes, we did a little
Including the infamous
Momo Shade.
Momo Shade, who when she left the house, I think I was the one person trying to figure out what happened. Do you remember anytime I was in Brooklyn, I would come up to you, your ex, anybody's ex, and be like, tell me what happened.
You know, we went through a lot as the house.
What happened?
They were just, at the time, this was pre me getting on Drag Race.
Yes.
We were working together specifically on the Monday night show Queen for Queen in New York City. Still going on, ran by Janelle.
Yes, I know. Me and Big Dipper went to it with Janelle number 5, and someone else was co-hosting. I don't think it was the regular co-host.
It could be either Bo or Mariah, or it could have been
It was Mariah.
Yeah.
And we want to know, what does Queen for Queen mean?
Yes, because I heard Big Dipper does not like the name.
Well,
I don't like Big Dipper.
Well, well, thank God, because he's not here anymore.
So Queen for Queen, when we were coming out, me and Aja were coming up with a show.
Also, true or false? Aja, horsecock.
True.
Okay.
Mama.
So you were coming up.
T.S. top. But me and Aja were coming up with a show at TNT in Brooklyn, which is now closed down.
No longer around.
So we were looking for a name, and it was a play on how there's like Mask for Mask, Femme for Femme, or Mask for Femme, or whatever. So we were like, Queen for Queen. Half of us are sleeping with each other. So Queen for Queen. Momo and Aja were dating at the time, right?
Okay.
So Queen for Queen. So it stuck.
I didn't know that.
And then we did Queen for Queen at TNT for a while until that closed down. And then they offered us Monday night at Pieces Bar, and it's been now like 7 years. The show's still going. It's one of the most popular shows in New York City, and on a Monday night. They packed that fucking dive bar out.
Absolutely packed. And I
And
love
it's fun.
Pieces.
It's so fun.
You know, when I was in college, I would go to Pieces every Tuesday night for karaoke.
Yeah.
And I would wait. See, I would put all my drinks on a tab and then wait for my deposit from work to come in on Tuesday night. And when it hit, I'd be like, time to pay. I gotta pay.
The girls love it. Dua Lipa goes always there. Adele loves going there. Chaperone is
goes.
always going to Queen
I
for
know.
Queen. It's incredible. So, yeah, so we were working Queen for Queen for a while, and there was just a lot of turmoil happening. A lot of girls were drinking at work when they shouldn't have been. A lot of girls, it was a lot of fighting, and we just said, if we're going to lose this show if we don't get rid of certain people. And we got rid of certain girls, and also at the time, Aja was on Drag Race, and I think it was all new for Aja, so we were there was just a lot of turmoil between all of us.
Yeah.
And we were also in our mid-20s and dumb.
Yeah.
Where
living in New York and drinking and partying.
And
nightlife
drinking.
is difficult when you're like...
Exactly.
That's the other thing about nightlife. No one tells you, like, you don't have a mentor. You're
No.
figuring it out on your own
No.
because everyone wants to see you fail.
No, and then Aja is going from this bar queen to now being this rich drag queen traveling the world, while we're all here trying to like support her, while also trying to like keep our show. There was a lot happening, and we needed to let go of each other in order to grow. We are now all in our 30s. Momo's almost, I think, 29 or 28, I'm 30.
Oh, I thought she was the oldest one.
No, she was the youngest one. I know I look the youngest, but...
Yeah, you do.
But, we're all in our 30s, and we're all adults now. We're all grown. We actually sat down to have a meeting about that Little House of Aja show reunion at my house in Brooklyn. And we kind of were just all, like, high on our own different substances, and just like apologizing to each other for all the dumb shit that we did in our mid-20s as children.
That's gross.
It was so amazing,
Yeah.
you know? And so now I'm excited because we are actually going on a European tour
I
in August.
saw.
It's been really fun getting this tour ready because we're going ham. It's gonna be like a proper tour, not just drag queens. It's gonna be really, really
Oh, I
fucking
can't
dope.
wait.
I'm really excited. We're hitting up the UK and Europe and hopefully South America and Brazil.
Come to Brazil.
Come to Brazil.
I'm so happy for you. I've always stand the House of Aja. We're the house now.
The house, yeah.
Just the house.
But the House of Aja will always be the iconic name that got us on the map because we were one of the first drag houses where not all of us have been on television, but we were all traveling. We were all poor.
But now you're all slowly going to be on TV. I can't wait to see Janelle number 5
I'm
on
sure
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Janelle will get
She's
on
the funniest host.
She is one of the most hardworking people I know. If you want a gig in New York City, you have to go through Janelle.
She's the gatekeeping
Janelle
diva.
is the gatekeeping diva, and she is just the it girl of New York. She works so fucking hard, and she's a bitch, and she's so funny, and she would just make some great television. She's my daughter, of course. Now, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Now, I have another question. When you dressed up like this, were you trying to turn me on?
That was my 30th birthday photo shoot. You know, I follow this really amazing makeup artist on my Instagram, and I cannot remember his name now, but he's fucking incredible. And he did this like cowboy clown makeup, and I was like, oh my god, I want to do something like that for my birthday.
You know, I'm currently into clowns.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my thing.
Oh, word.
I want to put on a red nose, and I want them to be in that makeup almost exactly.
Oiled up.
What? Oh yeah, you're greased.
Well, you know, Tanner Abel, who's an amazing
Yes.
photographer, he shot that, and that was just I've never felt sexier in my life. That was everything.
I
Like,
mean, it is sexy, Candace.
it was. I think it was like the first time where I shot myself a photo shoot as a boy. It had been after all the weight loss, and I just felt great, and yeah, so I love that photo.
It's really good.
Thank
And that
you.
is my current, again, everybody at home. If you want to dress up like a clown, I'll suck it. I will suck it clean off of your body. I will get out of this makeup and I will clean your dick with my mouth.
Well, yes.
Well, yes. Okay, now it's time for my favorite game.
Uh-huh.
It's called Slant My Name. It's based on the 2008 interview
And this
with
Tyra
Tyra Banks and Beyonce. Seance. I've never spoken to the dead. Okay, so this is going to be a rapid fire questions, and all of
Okay.
these are going to be based off of your name. Does that make sense?
Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure you know when you put a lot of powder on today, you're like, my face is cracking. But you know what?
Well, these cameras.
This is the most important part. I look good here.
Yeah.
I don't care how I look
These
at Hamburger.
cameras are good, and they put a little filter.
I
on
don't
them
care how I
sometimes.
look at Hamburger Marriott later on. Girl, a gig is a gig.
And Hamburger Mary's is a great gig. They tip down.
No, they sit down, but the lights are flickering. They ain't gonna tell the powder's cracking or not.
You can. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And you can go just do that. Oh, you're the one who taught me the thing where you take off everything but your eyes and sleep like a zombie.
See, but now what you're doing, you feel like your face is cracking, take a dewy setting spray, douse the fuck out of your face.
Duty?
Dewy? Like a dewy setting spray? Like
I don't know what you're
there's
saying.
a mattifying setting spray that keeps your face matte, and there's a dewy setting spray that keeps your face dewy.
Dewy, like mist, like dewy.
Yeah, like if you're sweating.
Like the Dewey Decimal System.
Whatever that means.
Baby, that's about books. Okay. It took me so long to understand
Girl,
Dewey.
yeah.
People at home were screaming, Meatball's an idiot.
You're like, so just dredge your face and then let it dry, and then you can go in and touch up. And then it's back to new.
Okay, do you do that thing where in between layers? I learned it from watching.
I do setting spray.
Yeah.
That's how come this face will stay on until tomorrow.
I used to be able to do that. I used to do that a lot. And like one time I went to a birthday party and I literally dove into the swimming pool and came up. The only thing that moved was the wig. Like my face was set. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Kandy shoes. What size shoe do you wear?
Excuse me. Let me ask that question again. Let me. Thank you.
We're leaving that in. Kandy shoes. What size shoe do you wear?
In men, 10, 10 and a half. Women's, a sensible 13. 12 and a half, 13, depending on the shoe.
Any designer shoes?
No.
They don't really come that big.
I don't. Excuse you. If you pay Louboutin enough money, they will make it for you. Roxanne just told me that. But I don't believe in spending money on designer articles of clothing. I don't enjoy it.
And I want to get I don't like this Labubu craze.
I
think
don't
it
even
is a
know. I don't know
waste.
what that is.
It feels like a waste of
I-
plastic, and
I-
we're all supposed to be worried about the environment. And all
I've
you people are
seen-
just buying a bunch of little furry toys that are gonna collect dust.
I've seen Gia Gunn talking about Labubus on TikTok live. I don't know what that is.
I'm just that person that's like, I'll buy something if it has existed from the 80s or something, but like, or fabric, but I'm not gonna buy like little toys to put on my
No.
shelf. I'm sorry. If you like them, I'm sorry. Candy Fuse. Do you know where your breaker box is, and can you change a fuse if necessary?
My breaker box in my current apartment, because I'm by the time this interview airs, I have been moved to a new apartment. I
Ooh.
moved when I get back to New York. But in my new apartment, no. In my old apartment, right now that I'm living in, no, because I don't think I've ever had to break a fuse or whatever. I don't know what that even is. What is that?
It's a thing on the wall, and sometimes if you overload your system, it'll turn off.
No.
Mandy Muse. Mandy Moore?
I'm missing you
You like
like
candy.
candy.
Shandy Muse. Have you ever had a shandy? Do you know what that is?
No, what is that?
A shandy is a beer cocktail traditionally made by mixing beer with lemon-flavored non-alcoholic beverage, such as lemonade or lemon lime soda. It's popular and refreshing.
That sounds so good.
They have them at beer gardens. You
I'm
should
gonna have
one.
to try a shandy.
Yeah, they're really good. They have grapefruit ones too.
Wow.
It's like a Palomo.
Do you know you're not supposed to drink
Grapefruit with
juice
drugs?
with drugs?
Yeah,
Yeah. Why?
because it kills it. It's too acidic.
Oh, it kills the high. It doesn't kill you.
No, it'll kill the drug.
Oh, okay. I thought it killed you.
But I think it only works on pills, not snortables.
Oh.
So if you're, snorting
Snorting-
Adderall or whatever you do.
Snorty Muse.
Snorty Muse. What's your favorite drug of choice? Fanny Muse. Did you know that in the UK, fanny means pussy?
Yeah. Or I thought fanny meant ass.
No, it means puss.
Puss.
It means front butt.
You feeling fanny tonight? Are you feeling real fanny tonight? real puss. You want to real fanny?
Thandy Muse. What's your favorite Thandy Newton movie?
Who's Sandy Newton? Is that it's gonna be a strange?
Oh, I think it's
twist of fate?
Tandy.
Tandy Newton?
Tandy Newton is how you pronounce
That's not the girl from Greece.
No.
No, that's Olivia Newton-John.
Yes.
No, I don't know.
Actually, I don't know who she is. I think she did well, anyway, we'll accept Mission Impossible 2, The Pursuit of Happiness, which you spelled wrong, and then Crash, or even the TV show Westworld.
I've never watched any of those.
Because you would, well, if it was on TikTok
It was
in
on TikTok.
18 parts.
Ah, that I do love.
I love when they explain a movie that I know I'm never going to see.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, spoil this for me. Okay. Candy Clues. Are you good at internet sleuthing? Like, could you find out someone's job or where they live or how much they paid for their house just by getting their phone number?
100%.
Do you think it's weird to do that after meeting someone?
No, not at all.
I don't either. But
I
Dipper
think,
thinks it's so weird.
First of all, if it's public information, that ain't weird.
yeah, if they're not trying to hide it, then they want you to find it.
No.
Candy Jews. A lot of Jew friends. Do you like bagels?
Do I like bagels?
Do you got a lot of Jew friends, and do you like bagels?
Do I have a lot of Jew friends? I'm sure I have a lot of Jew friends.
You don't know around holiday times if they're celebrating Passover or Yom Kippur?
You know, I don't
what's the
get
other
into
one?
people's
Hanukkah?
religion.
Do you like bagels?
I love bagels.
Bacon, egg, and cheese?
I do love a bacon, egg, and cheese. I am from New York.
You strike me as more of a sausage, egg, and cheese girl.
So okay, you know me too well. I do love sausage, egg, and cheese. A scooped out bagel is where it's at though.
Toasted?
Toasted.
Yeah, okay.
A bagel has too much fucking bread in it, girl.
Yeah. But see, I'm only ever getting a bacon, egg, and cheese if I'm like really hungover.
Yeah.
So I want the bread.
No, I can't do it with all the bread.
I mean, it all falls
feel
out.
guilty.
It falls out the side because it's all just slop.
Mm-hmm.
Candy Blues. If you were going to sing a blues song right now, what would it be about? Can you give us a little taste?
A blues song.
A blues song, like a sad song?
Oh, I would do like a Billie Eilish song. Her album Hit Me Hard. Is it Hit Me Hard or Hit Me Hard? Whatever it's called. It changed my life. It is one of the most incredible albums, and I play it on repeat all the time.
I do want to show you a video.
Do you have a lot of Jew friends? It's crazy.
A Jewish person wrote that joke.
Is it because I'm...
It's because Big Dipper is Jewish, and I think he just... Candy Jews. It just sounds like Jews.
Oh, I thought it was because I'm like, I'm pro-Palestine.
No.
Oh.
I mean, good for you.
I wasn't sure.
As we all should be.
Keep this in.
Yeah, we're all pro-Palestine here.
Oh,
I hope so. You know, I just realized a lot of my actor friends that are Jewish aren't. And they're like,
you would be very surprised
staying so quiet about it.
How many people I've met who are not pro-Palestine.
But they're just like,
mm-hmm.
Which is weird.
A lot of Hollywood is like that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Kandy Muse, you're always on a boat in Miami.
I am.
You ever make it to the beach to get those little piggies in the sand, or do you just stay on water?
We stay on water in the middle of like the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
We don't make it to a beach. I don't like beaches. I think beaches are so stupid.
Well, that's because you've never been to a beach in Hawaii.
Ooh, aloha.
You gotta go to a Hawaii beach.
I want to go to Hawaii.
So beautiful.
I want to go to Scarlet in Hawaii. I always meet the owner. He's like, I want to bring you out. I'm like, so bring me out.
Kandy Muse, when did you know that you were a capital F faggot?
Oh, I actually have is it here? Oh, okay.
You don't know where
here?
your tattoos are?
No, I have a scar.
That's the drugs.
I have a scar on my arm from plastic Barbie hair that I was melting with a curling iron when I was in the 4th grade. That's a faggot.
I knew I was a faggot because in 4th grade I was borrowing my neighbor's Barbies to play with.
Yeah?
Yeah, she would throw them over the fence because she lived behind me.
I would take glitter and throw it in the air, and my grandmother would get so fucking pissed.
Wait, what is that Pink song? Have you ever? It's called Glitter in the Air?
Oh, you mean like the bitch that flies in the air?
Yeah. Love Pink.
Love Pink.
Kandy Muse, which character in Bambi would you play in the live action version?
The main character, Bambi? No, you know what? I want to be the hunter.
Would you buy a gun? Do you have a gun?
I do not have a gun. I believe in having a handheld gun in your house. I do not believe in walking around with rifles.
I believe in arming the dolls.
Mm-hmm.
Kandy Views. What's the most viral piece of content on the internet with you in it? And how many views does it have?
Oh my God. I mean, let's ask the audience.
Name it.
There's a lot.
Star quality. That's a lot. One of them.
I mean, the Star Quality fight did get Untucked their first Emmy Award, and it was nominated for an MTV Movie Award.
What's it like having a fucking Emmy in your house?
No, I don't have an Emmy in my house. They don't give us the Emmy. I have an MTV Award though.
Okay,
I have a Critics' Choice Award.
Jesus Christ.
It's nice, but it was for like the casting. So the MTV Award and the Critics' Choice were for casting. I lost my category with Tamisha to Kim Kardashian.
But Tamisha still owes me shoes.
Clock it.
Every time I message it, she just blocks me. Randy Muse. How many times a week are you fucking?
A healthy amount of time, I believe.
How many times?
You want to know in this past weekend?
Oh, well, this weekend doesn't count because it was Coachella, so you might have been too tired or too horny.
No, we did. We found time.
How many times a week do you think is normal for if you're in a relationship?
I think it depends on how many times we see each other. If you're living together, it's different than when your partner's coming over. Maybe if it's coming over for the weekend, maybe twice that weekend. Right?
Yeah.
Like if it's coming over from Friday to Monday, at least twice in the weekend.
Oh, absolutely.
Whether it includes penetration or not, just oral. But at least something.
There needs to be some sort of fluid exchange between two people.
Yeah, not spit. I'm not into spit.
I just meant cum.
Oh.
Kandy Booze. You ever do shots?
I used to be a big tequila drinker. Okay, well, I had this thing where back in the day when I used to drink, I used to change my liquor depending on the guy I was dating. So if the guy I was dating would drink only tequila, I would drink only tequila. That's
dangerous behavior.
If he would drink only whiskey, because when you kiss, they want to kiss you. Because they're like, oh my God, I can taste the vodka and they're whiskey drinkers. Or I can taste the tequila and they're vodka drinkers. So like, I used to switch it up. Now that I am not doing that anymore, no, I do not do shots. And it's crazy because you don't realize the amount of people that want to buy you shots at a bar. To make the bar sales, I'll give it to some. I'll be like,
grab it for me, and then hand it off, or take it to the dressing room to one of the girls that does drink.
Mm-hmm.
But me personally, I'd be drinking. I'd be blacking out. I'm one of those girls that you're like, she should get fired because she's drinking on the job. Because I only work.
But
if
you're
I can
like,
drink.
you're professional. You're not like sloppy drunk at the gig, right?
By the end, I am. By the end, I'm falling over. Candace Musical. What instrument do you play? Or what musical would you star in on Broadway?
When I was much younger in the band, I played a trombone. And then I played like a tiny bit of piano. I actually said this year coming up, I want to do two things, and that is learn how to drive, and I want to get into some piano lessons.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's time for something new, right?
Mhm.
I can't be taking Ubers my whole life. Well, no, I don't want to drive because I swear I have narcolepsy. My best friend will tell you this. I can fall asleep at any given moment.
Same. But we now have self-driving cars. My car drives itself.
Oh, T, is it a Tesla?
No.
Okay,
I do not believe in that man.
Good.
I purposely did not get a Tesla.
That's also like a oven on wheels. Like it's like a hot like if it
because it's all glass.
Well, no, if you crash it, like you can't open the doors and like you burn inside. It's a fact. People have burned in their Teslas.
Would you eat a burned person? Have you watched? Oh no, you haven't watched Yellow Jackets.
No.
What musical would you want to star in on Broadway?
Okay, Legally Blonde.
Yes.
Did you
Legally
ever?
Blonde!
Did you ever watch
the reality TV show?
The
Yes.
Elwood?
Yes. Oh my god, it was so good.
I am so much better.
Better.
Oh my god.
And they would make them sing while they were all on ellipticals and stuff. Like it was like such a good reality TV show.
Yeah.
There's still the whole thing is I think on YouTube. You can
Is
watch
it?
like the whole.
They had like 1 season or 2 seasons.
It was 1.
It was only 1.
I think it was just the one.
Because Bailey, I think Bailey was the winner or something like that.
It was a brunette, wasn't it? Wasn't that like the whole zhuzh?
I don't know. But that was my shit.
Oh, baby, I was at theater school and we were watching it like.
I'm not even like a theater faggot, but that was my shit.
It's so good. They should bring that back. I was going to say you should open Drag the Musical on the West End.
Oh my God. Honestly, did you see Drag the Musical?
Yeah.
It was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. I laughed. I cried. It was amazing. That whole production, Alaska and Nick Laugh and all of them really put on a really good fucking show. So if they ever had it in London at the West End, baby, I'm down. I'm game.
Cast this bulldog. You heard?
You all saw me doing no more wire hangers.
Yeah.
Okay?
No more.
No.
That was so good. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you so much for playing Slant My Name, and we'll be right back after this break. And we're back. I would be Cynthia Erivo in Wicked.
Oh, I'm so
I can hit the
excited for
notes.
Wicked. Oh, yeah?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, you've been hearing me sing.
You know, singing it's like art. It's subjective.
So true. So true.
Everyone can sing.
They say that, but then Big Dipper can't. Explain that. He's still taking strays, and he's not even a part of the show anymore.
Well,
how do you think I'm doing as a solo host?
I think you're doing great.
Thank you so much, Candace Musical.
Thank you. You know, I couldn't deal with Big Dipper in my DMs every 2 weeks asking me when I'm coming to LA for this fucking podcast. So thank God he's gone.
Listen, no, he'll still be doing that. He's still going to produce. Don't do that. I need that man to do that. I need someone to answer my emails. Like, I'm so bad at everything. This morning, I woke up early and I was like, oh, maybe I'll answer emails. So I think that's the trick is I have to be like clear-headed. It can't be the middle of the day. It's got to be right at 8 a.m.
Because then otherwise
the rest of the day I'm like video games, riding my bike, doing something else, and being like, I can take care of that tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And then tomorrow never comes.
And then tomorrow
never comes.
Are you a Lana Del Rey fan?
No, but I know you are. Didn't she give you your first drag name?
She did.
What was it, Cherry?
Cherry Blossom. I waited for you in the spot you set to wait. In the city on the park bench. Oh, she's my bitch. Love her.
She's on Ozempic too. She's so skinny now. Have you seen?
Is she on something?
I
think she just lives in the back swamps now because she's married
she married that hot. She always dates the hottest guys. I think we have the same type.
Good for her.
They are Republicans.
You want them to smell like beer and tobacco.
Yeah. Or be like so sissy. There's like no
no in between. Last night I was having a conversation with someone where he was just like, I love like drug dealer hood men. And while at some point that used to be a thing for me, I'm into feminine guys. Me and my boyfriend are literally doing our makeup together in the mirror to go out.
I like sometimes I like a little femmy guy.
Yeah.
I like more of like an arts college graduate kind of guy.
Like
Where-
no deodorant.
Yeah, like very
Oh.
Brooklyn.
Very
Very.
they go to they just told me there's a party here in LA called Stank.
I'm not into that.
Oh.
But that party do stink. When
do.
you walk in, it's bad.
Oh,
But that's
no.
at the Eagle. And there's an Eagle in New York that I just went to. Remember we ran into each other at the Eagle in New York.
Oh, we
And I tried to
did.
talk to you.
And I
I
said-
think you were drunk and you gave me I'm gonna go get my dick sucked. And then you ran up the stairs. You ran from me.
I was probably just K'd out, as usually am.
Sure, Candy. You know what? Maybe you hate me.
No, I don't hate. Hate's a very strong word. Dislike, it's a difference.
Is it because I'm in this Katya Bob? Okay.
Is that her, Bob?
It's time for the last segment of the show.
And
And we like to call it Fuck Talk. Oh, yay!
Wow.
Look at that.
For those of you at home that can't see it, there's a monitor right here.
That's what we keep looking at. They know.
They
Because
know.
usually the guest sits there so they can
Oh.
just stare at themselves the whole time.
See, I have to like be away from because otherwise I would be looking at myself.
There
Because
are
How
some.
could you not?
You're gorgeous. There are some episodes where people stare at themselves the whole time and all the comments are like, that person's obsessed with themselves. And I was like, wouldn't you be?
Wouldn't you
You're
be?
literally on a podcast where people are just asking you questions about yourself.
Right, exactly.
Okay, Candy, do you have any current or past sex stories that are fun, wild, and crazy that you would like to tell the Sloppy Seconds audience?
Any current? Okay. I won't give you any current ones because
They're about human.
yes, and that is very private.
Yes, absolutely.
But I can give you maybe some tour ones.
Yes, everyone loves
Okay.
a tour sex story.
Okay. Okay. We were on War on the Catwalk in Canada. This must have been before All Stars. I'm pretty sure
Everyone
was.
is uncut in Canada. What is that about?
I think it's because that's kind.
I mean, I love uncut. I prefer uncut.
It is the moment. I know people who are not into uncut at all.
That freaks me out because I'm like, so you hate nature? So you hate the way we're
Yeah,
supposed to be
I'm like, just because your parents mutilated you,
at birth?
right? So at the time we were in somewhere near Vancouver, but not in Vancouver. We were like outside of Vancouver, and I was talking to this guy on Grindr. Excuse me. Not very ladylike. I was
You're a
talking to this
man.
guy on Grindr, right? Be a man.
Be a man. A local
Um,
celebrity that is also a man.
And I was like, hey, we're going to this after party. After it's like almost like our last night. So come out. Okay, cool. So I'm waiting for him at this bar. At the bar, we're all waiting there. And Jimbo is like, she's like walking around. I'm like, what? Girl, what are you waiting for? She goes, oh, I'm meeting a guy here. He's gonna come to the after party. I said, oh, girl, T, me too, girl. We're gonna give it tonight. So the guy shows up with his boyfriend, they are not in the open, but his boyfriend that night gave him permission to fuck a Rue girl or fuck around with a Rue girl. Whatever that means. So Jimbo's like, oh my God. So the guy comes up. I'm like, oh my God, look, that's the guy. Like, that's the man I'm waiting for. She goes, oh my God, that's the guy I'm waiting for. I'm just like, huh. Okay, so clearly this must be a race chaser. because
Yeah, absolutely.
Me and Jimbo are on very opposite sides of the spectrum. So you're either into one or you're into the other.
What's so different about you two? I don't.
I'm cutting, she's not. Thank you. No, it's my bitch.
Nuh-uh,
But I was like, okay, you know what, Jimbo? We're on tour. This guy's hot as fuck. So let's take him to the bathroom. So we take him to the bathroom, and me and Jimbo were hooking up with him. Now, we were not touching each other. We made sure to put the guy in front of us, and we were turning him around. And she would have the front, I would have the back, she would have the front. But he was so starstruck that he could not get hard.
I hate that.
And Willem talks about it all the time.
Yeah,
And it's a true thing.
it's
People,
real.
Yeah, it's real. He cannot get hard. But it was a fun story that I can tell now. Me and Jimbo, hooked up with this guy on tour. He was really hot. And I think his boyfriend got mad. So then they left.
Yeah, of course his boyfriend got mad. He didn't think it was going to happen.
Right.
He gave him the permission and then...
And she got
it. And then what happened was they get to the club. I hate people like this. They get to the club and the boyfriend's like, it's never going to happen. And then it happens. And then they're mad
and the
that
thing
they
is,
gave you permission.
But you know why? Because they think, oh, you're not going to be able to fuck a real girl. Mama, real girls are some of the most thirstiest bitches on earth.
They
Trust
want
me.
it when they want it because they don't get it all that... Like, they're not that free. They're spending most of their time doing their makeup to get ready for the show or touring.
Yeah.
That's what I hate when I'm like in a city and I make plans to meet up with someone and I'm like, I only have the morning. And they give you nothing until, and then it's like...
There's a window. There's
a window until about 7 o'clock that you can...
depending, because sometimes you have to
some of the venues you have to be at a meet and greet by 8.
Yeah.
So you're literally like, hey, anytime before 5.
And then after that, I have to go pack up, get a drink, and go to the airport, honey.
But I think sometimes they want to come sit in the room and watch you do your makeup. And I'm like, I don't want that. I want to have the sex with you and then you leave.
See, my first year...
Get out!
My first year on the road, the first year and a half, I was a real hoe on the road. After All-Stars, I was
Well, it's
kind
because
of
you have
over it.
that horse cock and you need to get it out to as many people as you can.
I was kind of over it because I had this thing. I don't really enjoy sex with strangers sometimes. Sometimes.
I prefer it.
Yeah.
I don't want to get to know you. I don't want
I don't want to get to know you either.
anything about
No.
you. I want to know your body and your cock and your butthole. But I'm not eating butt right now because I got a thing called Campylobacter the last time I ate a butt. It's like Giardia, but worse. And I was shitting and vomiting and had a fever. Oh, I thought you were laughing at me.
No, I'm sneezing.
At my poor fortune. I had the worst like stomach virus, basically.
That's
and
so
I got
crazy.
on 3 different antibiotics to kill it.
There was one time me and Got were at a hot dog.
Oh, yeah.
And she was eating
That's
some
stinky
guy's
butt.
ass
That
in the
is
bathroom.
stinky
and
butt.
she got sick.
I just went to Hot Dog the other day. It was me, Dayla, Gus, and a bunch of the people from her Easter show.
Yeah.
And as we were leaving Akbar, I asked for a double tequila soda. Don't do that at Akbar. They're all doubles. So I like took a sip and it hit me the wrong way. And so we're walking. I leave it. I take one sip. I go, nope. My mouth starts watering. We're walking to Hot Dog and they all turn and I go, you guys, I have to vomit. And I just turn sideways, projectile vomit, wipe my mouth and go, feels so much better. Let's get to the club.
Girl, that was me at Coachella. We were watching Money Long, and I was doing all these things, and then someone gave me like a shroom pill. I took it, and it was just, I have a video of me throwing up in the porta potty, just going through it.
Oh, I did it right in the public.
But after that, where are we going next, honey?
I will tell you, I had a story where I went to go hook up with a guy that I thought was very cute. I met him at work one time. Like, that's where the first time I met him, and I was like, that guy's hot. And then I saw him at a club that I perform at, Precinct. And I was like, that guy's hot. And I followed him on Instagram, and I had a big crush on him. And then we met up off of Sniffies.
Oh.
And I go over to his house, and he's hot. And somehow he's hotter now. And he goes to give me a blowjob, and he gives me like a blowjob for like 15, 20 minutes, and I can't come because he's too hot.
Oh my God.
And now he won't respond to me
See,
anymore.
the very last
now
time.
we don't talk anymore. I ruined it. If I would have just carmed, maybe we would be in love.
The very last time I hooked up with anyone in LA was, because I haven't been in LA in a while, maybe before September of 2024. I was hooking up with this guy. He was giving me oral.
Giving me oral.
So I'm very modest. There's certain words.
He was sucking my cock,
and I couldn't like come or whatever. I couldn't finish. And he was like, "You can't finish? Okay, whatever." Girl, why? As I'm putting it away, he goes, "Well, so how was All Stars?" All right, girl. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta go.
All right. Well, Candace, thank you so much for being here today. I had such fun with you, and I know you're very busy, so thank you for squeezing sloppy seconds into your schedule.
Literally squeezing. But I love it.
Is that a fat joke? You calling me fat, bitch? Would you ever?
That's not a joke.
Would you ever do fat slut now that you're skinny?
Yeah, I'm still part of the fatties. Go fatties. Eat your food, honey.
We're going to clip that. That's going to be the ad. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Where can everyone find you?
You can find me across all of social media, The Kandy Muse. Technically, it's The Kandy Muse because THE is the, not the. The is THEE.
How do you say thank you?
Thank you.
Okay.
So, The Kandy Muse, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Literally, I'm the same.
What do you
on
think about the
YouTube.
girls that are just constantly on TikTok live and don't do anything? Like anytime you're on, they're on.
Gia Gunn.
I'm not gonna name names.
Wait, who? There's like Gia Gunn.
But the doll, baby doll Fox.
Baby doll Fox. Listen. If it's paying the bills, if they are giving you money to sit there and do nothing, I ain't gonna
Sure,
knock
that's
it.
what I think too.
I ain't gonna knock it.
Absolutely, same idea.
Shit, I wish. Unfortunately, I gotta get up and get ready and go to the gig, but it's okay. Oh, that sounds like they're not booked.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
you know what? Let it.
Let it, bitch. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on Instagram at SloppyPod. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. And don't forget to subscribe to Mom Plus Gold on Patreon, where you can get exclusive content from everybody once a month. You get a Sloppier Seconds from us. And it's usually fun, and I'm usually drunk. Goodbye! For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and one day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball. Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.